Lately, I often ask myself one question: how long have I been strong? When I was little, I was told to be accommodating. As I grew up, I was taught to endure. And when I became an adult, I had to learn how to smile even when my heart was breaking. People look at me, and everyone thinks I'm fine. They see me going to work regularly, smiling normally, talking cheerfully. But no one knows that. There are days when just hearing a simple question like, "Are you doing okay lately?" makes me want to cry immediately. I don't know since when. I became so good at hiding my emotions, hiding them so well that even my family didn't notice. There were days when I stood in front of my house for minutes, not because I didn't want to go inside, but because I was afraid that once I opened the door, I would have to continue the act of, "I'm fine, I'm okay." And some days I sat alone in the bathroom, just to listen to the sound of running water so I wouldn't feel so empty. I sat there so long that the water on my skin turned cold, but I still sat there, silent, as if trying to talk to myself. Hang in there a little longer, everything will be okay. But honestly, there are days when I don't believe that anymore. Growing up, I learned one thing: the strongest people aren't the ones who never get tired, but the ones who keep pretending to be strong so they won't bother anyone. I used to think, if I endured long enough, everything would eventually change. But now I realize, if I don't speak up, no one will know that I need a hug, a word of encouragement, or simply someone to say, "I'm here with you." Maybe the hardest thing for people like me isn't overcoming sadness, but admitting that I am just as vulnerable as anyone else. If you're listening to this story, and you're also trying to be strong every day, I genuinely want to ask you one question. How long has it been since you last allowed yourself to be weak? And how do you get through your most exhausting days?